We shall continue with our fourth chapter of Mathematics class 11, Principle of Mathematical Induction. In the last class, we have studied up to question number 18 of exercise 4.1. Today, we shall study remaining questions. Prove by using principle of mathematical induction. Question number 19. N into n plus 1 into n plus 5 is a multiple of 3. Call this as Pn. Let Pn equal to n into n plus 1 into n plus 5 be a multiple of 3. Check for n equal to 1. So wherever is n, put 1. So 1, here n plus 1, so 1 plus 1 into n plus 5, so 1 plus 5, which gives you 1 plus 1, 2, 1 plus 5, 6, 2 into 6 is 12. 12 can be divided by 3, so we can say 12 is a multiple of 3, therefore P1 is true. Let Pn be true for n equal to k. So instead of n, now put k. So pk is equal to k into k plus 1 into k plus 5 is a multiple of 3. This we can write mathematically as k into k plus 1, k plus 5 is equal to 3 lambda. Open these two brackets, so k as it is, k into k is k square plus k into 5 is 5k plus 1 into k is k plus 1 into 5 is 5 equal to 3 lambda. K multiply inside, so k into k square is k cube plus 5 plus 1 is 6k into k is 6k square plus 5 into k 5k equal to 3 lambda. These two terms transfer over here, it becomes negative and here remains k cube equal to 3 lambda minus 6k square minus 5k, call it equation 1. For n equal to k plus 1. Now instead of n, put k plus 1. So pk plus 1 equal to, instead of n, k plus 1 into, instead of n, k plus 1 plus 1. So k plus 1 plus 1 into, instead of n, k plus 1 plus 5. So here this can be written as k plus 1 into k plus 1 plus 1 is k plus 2 into k plus 1 plus 5 is k plus 6. Now open these two brackets, k plus 1 is as it is, so k into k is k square, k into 6 is k, k into 2 is 2k plus 6 into 2 is 12. Multiply this also inside, so k into k square is k cube plus 6k plus 2k is 8k into k is 8k square plus 12 into k is 12k plus 1 and multiply all this. So k square into 1 is k square plus 6k plus 2k is 8k into 1 is 8k plus 12 into 1 is 12. This can be written as k cube plus 8k square plus k square is 9k square plus 12 plus 8 is 20k and plus 12 as it is. Okay. Now for k cube value from equation 1 I can put as 3 lambda minus 6k square minus 5k and this remaining term as it is. From 1 putting the value of k. So now combine together the like terms. So 3 lambda minus 6k square plus 9k square gives you plus 3k square. Minus 5k plus 20k gives you plus 15k and plus 12 as it is. From here you take 3 common, here remains lambda, here remains k square, here remains 5 and here remains 4. So what we have proved is pk plus 1 equal to k plus 1, k plus 2, k plus 6 is multiple of 3 because we found 3 into some value, right? So we can say that pk plus 1 is true. Hence by principle of mathematical induction, Pn is true for all n belongs to capital N. Question number 20. 10 to the power 2n minus 1 plus 1 is divisible by 11. Call this as Pn. Let Pn equal to 10 to the power 2n minus 1 plus 1 is divisible by 11. Check for n equal to 1. So P1 equal to 10 to the power 2 into 1. So 2n, that is 2 into 1 minus 1 plus 1. So 2 into 1 is 2 minus 1. So turn 10 power 2 minus 1 plus 1. 10 power 2 minus 1 is 10 power 1. That is 10 plus 1 equal to 11. 11 is divisible by 11. Therefore P1 is true. Let Pn be true for n equal to k. So now instead of n put k. So pk is equal to 10 power 2k minus 1 plus 1 is divisible by 11. This means you can write mathematically as 10 power 2k minus 1 plus 1 equal to 11 lambda. Plus 1 transfer over here becomes minus, so you get here 10 power 2k minus 1 equal to 11 lambda minus 1, call it equation 1. Now for n equal to k plus 1, so instead of n you put k plus 1, so you get here pk plus 1 equal to 10 power 2 k plus 1 minus 1 plus 1 is divisible by 11. Multiply 2 inside, so you get 10 power 2 into k 2k plus 2 into 1 2 minus 1 plus 1. Now these I can separate as 10 power 2k minus 1 into 10 square. Okay, I have written here plus 1. 10 power 2k minus 1 you can write from number 1 11 lambda minus 1. So I put here and 10 square is 100 plus 1. multiply 100 inside, so 11 lambda into 100 gives you 1100 lambda, minus 1 into 100 is 100, plus 1 equal to 1100 lambda, minus 100 plus 1 gives you minus 99. From these two you can take 11 common, so you get in this place 100 lambda minus here 9. So we have proved that pk plus 1 is a multiplier of 11. So we can say 10 to the power 2k plus 1 minus 1 plus 1 is divisible by 11. Therefore, pk plus 1 is true. By principle of mathematical induction, Pn is true for all n belongs to capital N. Question number 21. X power 2n minus y power 2n is divisible by x plus y. Let Pn equal to x power 2n minus y power 2n is divisible by x plus y. Check for n equal to 1. So P1 equal to x power 2 into n, that is 2 into 1, that is 2, minus y power 2n, so 2 into 1 is 2, equal to, now this is factors of x minus y, x plus y, and this is obviously is divisible by x plus y. Therefore, P1 is true. Let Pn be true for n equal to k. So instead of n, now put k. So pk is equal to k, x power 2k minus y power 2k is divisible by x plus y. This can be written mathematically as x power 2k minus y power 2k is equal to lambda times x plus y, call it equation 1. For n equal to k plus 1. So instead of n, now put k plus 1. So pk plus 1 is equal to x power 2 k plus 1 minus y power 2 k plus 1 is divisible by x plus y. This can be written as multiply 2 inside, so x power 2k plus 2 minus y power 2 multiply here 2k plus 2 equal to, this can be separated as x power 2k into x square, minus this also can be separated y power 2k into y square. Now here I'll subtract and add x power 2k y square. Okay, I am adding and subtracting these, so the equation remains the same, it will not change because I am adding and subtracting. First I will minus, okay, and then I'll add the same term. So first term I'll write as it is, x power 2k x square, minus this term x power 2k y square, plus the same term x power 2k y square, minus this last term y power 2k y square. From the first two terms, take x power 2k common. Okay, so you take, here remains x square minus here remains y square, plus from these two terms you take y square common. So here remains x power 2k minus y power 2k equal to this x power 2k as it is, x square minus y square can be written as x minus y, x plus y, plus y square, and this value from equation 1 it is lambda into x plus y. Okay, so I put here lambda into x plus y from 1. X plus y can take common, here remains x power 2k, here x minus y, plus here lambda and y square. So what we have proved is x power 2 k plus 1 minus y power 2 k plus 1 is divisible by x plus y. Therefore pk plus 1 is true. Hence by principle of mathematical induction, Pn is true for all n belongs to capital N. Question number 22. 3 to the power 2n plus 2 minus 8n minus 9 is divisible by 8. Let Pn equal to 3 power 2n plus 2 minus 8n minus 9 is divisible by 8. Check for n equal to 1. So put n equal to 1 wherever is n. So P1 equal to 3 power 2 into 1 plus 2. So 2 into 1 is 2 plus 2 is 4. So 3 power 4 minus 8 into 1 minus 8 equal to 3 power 4 is 81, minus 8 minus 9 gives you minus 17, and this difference is 64, and we know 64 is divisible by 8, therefore P1 is true. Let Pn be true for n equal to k. So now instead of n, put k. So pk is equal to 3 power 2k plus 2 minus 8k minus 9 is divisible by 8. This mathematically can be written as 3 power 2k plus 2 minus 8k minus 9 is equal to 8 lambda. These two terms transfer over here becomes positive, and this remains here, 3 power 2k plus 2 equal to 8 lambda plus 8k plus 9, call it equation 1. For n equal to k plus 1. So wherever is n, put k plus 1. Okay, here n is there, put k plus 1. So 3 power 2 k plus 1 plus 2 minus 8 times k plus 1 minus 9 is divisible by 8. 2 multiply inside, so 3 power 2k plus 2 and 3 power 2 I separated, minus 8 multiply inside, so 8k minus into plus minus 8 and minus 9 as it is. Now 3 power 2k plus 2 from equation 1, put this value. So this value I put here from equation 1, 8 lambda plus 8k plus 9 into 3 square, that is 9. So this is from 1, and minus 8k as it is, and minus 8 minus 9 gives you minus 17. Multiply 9 inside, so 8 into 9 is 72 lambda plus 8 into 9 is 72k plus 9 into 9 is 81 minus 8k minus 17. 72 lambda as it is, 72k minus 8k gives you 64k plus 81 minus 17 gives you 64. From this you take 8 common, so here remains 9 lambda plus here remains 8k and here remains 8. So we have proved that pk plus 1 is multiple of 8. Okay, so we can write 3 power 2 k plus 1 plus 2 minus 8k plus 1 minus 1 is divisible by 8. Therefore, pk plus 1 is true. By principle of mathematical induction, Pn is true for all n belongs to capital N. Question number 23. 41 power n minus 14 power n is multiple of 27. Call it Pn. Let Pn equal to 41 power n minus 14 power n is multiple of 27. Check for n equal to 1. So P1 equal to 41 power 1, that is 41, minus 14 power 1, that is 14. And this difference is 27. That means this is a multiple of 27. Therefore P1 is true. Let Pn be true for n equal to k. So now instead of n, put k. So Pk is equal to 41 power k minus 14k is multiple of 27. This can be written mathematically. 41 power k minus 14k equal to 27 lambda. Call it equation 1. For n equal to k plus 1, now put instead of n, k plus 1. So pk plus 1 is equal to 41 power k plus 1 minus 14 power k plus 1 is multiple of 27. This can be written as 41 power k into 41 minus this can be written as 14 power k into 14. Add and subtract 41 power k into 14, just like here. Okay, just like the question number 21. Okay, we have done this same way. Here also we are adding and subtracting 41 power k into 14. So first, as it is 41 power k into 41, first I am minusing. Okay, so I am minusing this term, minus 41 power k into 14 plus same term 14 power k into 14, and this last term as it is minus 14 power k into 14. From the first two you take 41 power k common. Here remains 41 minus 14 plus from these two you take it 14 common. Here remains 41 power k minus 14 power k. Then this one as it is, and 41 minus 14 is 27 plus 14 as it is, and this value from equation 1 is 27 lambda. So put this value is 27 lambda from 1. Now from these two you can take 27 common. Here remains 41 power k plus 14 lambda. So we can say that 41 power k plus 1 minus 14 power k plus 1 is multiple of 27. Therefore pk plus 1 is true. By principle of mathematical induction, Pn is true for all n belongs to capital N. Question number 24. 2n plus 7 less than n plus 3 whole square. Let Pn equal to 2n plus 7 less than n plus 3 whole square. For n equal to 1, put 1 here, put 1 here. So P1 equal to 2 into 1 plus 7 less than, instead of n, 1 plus 3 whole square. 2 into 1 is 2 plus 7 less than 1 plus 3 is 4 and the square. 2 plus 7 is 9, less than 4 square is 16, and we know 9 is less than 16, therefore P1 is true. Let Pn be true for n equal to k. So now instead of n you put k. So pk equal to 2k plus 7 less than k plus 3 whole square. I will do the calculation on the pk first and then show that this is equal to pk plus 1. So adding 2 on both the sides. So I am adding here 2 and here plus 2. Here expand using a plus b whole square. So this gives you k square plus 6k plus 9 plus 2. This one 2k plus 2 together and plus 7 I am writing separately. Less than k square 6k 9 plus 2 is 11, and this value is definitely less than k plus 4 whole square. If you expand this you can compare. Now what we have proved is from these two I can take 2 common. Here remains k plus 1 plus 7 less than k plus 4 can be written as k plus 1 plus 3 whole square. Okay, because k plus 4 I am dividing into 3 plus 1, and this is equation 1. For n equal to k plus 1, put instead of k, k plus 1. So pk plus 1 is equal to 2, or instead of n also you can put 2 into k plus 1 plus 7 less than, instead of n, k plus 1 plus 3 whole square, quadrant number 2. Now you see 1 and 2 both are same, so you can say from 1 and 2 pk plus 1 is true. Hence by principle of mathematical induction, Pn is true for all n belongs to capital N. And this is the end of the exercise plus the end of the chapter. Thank you very much.